So we're here at the University of Ulster Jordanstown with Paddy McNally, who's just joined the club. Paddy, do you want to maybe just tell us what kind of opportunity you saw at Larne and what encouraged you to sign?
Obviously there's exciting things happening here at the minute with the club, and once the opportunity came around to come up and speak to the lads, there was no hesitation. I know Tiernan and Seamus previously as well, so that always helps. And of course, a good standard of player here as well, so there's the only ways up, so just glad to be a part of it.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, played as a trialist last week against Warren Point, and all the supporters were quite impressed with how you did, but more importantly, Tiernan was impressed.
Yeah. It was a good win, first and foremost. Listen, it's pre-season, so it's all about getting the fitness there, but for the lads to play for the first time, it was good sort of camaraderie about the team, so it was a good win first and foremost, and I thought I'd done well personally, and it's just a wee taster of what's ahead.
Mm-hmm. Obviously the players have been back for a few weeks, and I think you've been training with the team the last couple of weeks. How have you been finding pre-season training with the club? Yeah,
it's been great. Don't get me wrong, it's been tough, we've been getting put through our paces, but listen, you don't expect anything less in pre-season. It's been really, really tough, but enjoyable at the same time. Really professional, and as I mentioned before, the standard in training super, so it's always up there. So it's been great.
Mm-hmm. If you just want to maybe tell the Larne fans who maybe haven't seen you play before or don't know too much about you, where have you played before? Which clubs have you been with?
I started off at Clinville as a young kid, and I was 16 years of age. I moved across to Glasgow and signed for Celtic for 3 years, so 3 years full time over there. I came back. I've probably been in the Irish League about 4 years now. Spent a loan spell from Celtic at Clinville for a while. It was maybe about 2014. Previously I've been at Ballymena and Carrick for the last 4 years. So, despite being quite young, I've quite a lot of experience, and I think I have a lot to offer Larne and the championship going ahead.
Mm-hmm. And obviously you'll know quite a few players in the squad. Does that help you set in that bit more quickly? Yeah,
of course. Listen, coming here a couple of weeks ago, if obviously Davey, Marty, CC, I've played with them all before, Tomas, and I know quite a few of the other lads as well, so that always helps. So you're not getting into the unknown, so to speak, and then, like I said before, I already know the coaching staff as well, so that's all help.
Mm. And then probably looking forward to this season, maybe as many people from outside the club as within it are expecting big things from the team this year and expecting promotion. Is that the sort of pressure that you feel yourself and the rest of the team can deal with this season? Yeah,
listen, I wouldn't get too much into that as a player. That I would let other people talk about that sort of thing. If we can keep our focus and take each game as it comes, like I said, it's an old cliche in football, but if you take each game as it comes, try and win the next game ahead of you, and let everything else take care of itself.
Mm-hmm. And then obviously the pre-season schedule's quite tough, a good standard opposition. Obviously they played Warren Point last week and have Dungannon and Crusaders to come. Is that the sort of test that will stand the team in good stead this season?
Yeah, listen, there'll be tough games. Even last week was a tough enough game. I thought we'd done quite well, especially towards the end of the game. Dungannon, a team who pass the ball really well. Dungannon would play the way we're wanting to play, so that'll be a good test. And then, the following week after that, we're playing the Crews, and the Crews, they're there at the top and they're the best team for a reason. So again, it'll stand us in good stead getting into a tough season ahead. So.
Mm-hmm. Looking forward to the competitive stuff starting.
Can't wait to get this run out of the way.
Brilliant, Paddy. Thanks very much.
No problem. Thank you.